Today we will talk about some types of websites that we can make. So we can start our website as a blog. Let me take you through these ideas one by one. So blogging is essentially the first step for a website. Now, if you really look at blogging, well, a lot of people started blogging quite some time back. But then, does it stop you from starting it today? What is really blogging? Blogging is nothing but creating articles which are your niche or your specialized skills and sharing them with the world to gain recognition. Now, blogging has been used as a content marketing tool as well. There are a lot of standalone blogs. One guy I know by the name of Harsh Agarwal, he started blogging almost about 10 years back on tech topics. He has a popular blog. He has now built up a team to help him manage all those inputs that come in from the blog. And he uses his blog both for promoting products as well as for affiliate marketing. Makes a decent sum of money from it. To start with, if you want to build a website, start with a blog. Now when I say a blog, even people who are in jobs, they can write blogs in a very simple manner that they could showcase their key strengths, their talent. They improve their visibility in the market and they can actually start getting better jobs or better recognition even within the same organization from their seniors. Blogging can be about anything. You could share case studies on the work that you do, either for an employer or for yourself. And that becomes a very, very strong recognition point for you. You could be a writer. You could be writing about traveling, you could be writing about food, and even a number of other types of websites that I mention a little later. They are all a form of blogging with a specialized interest. Google very strongly recognizes quality content, and definitely, like I have a blog called faoblog.com, it's on finance and accounts outsourcing. And believe me, even though I have not updated that blog for a few years now, I still get 250 to about 450 hits every day on that blog. So, blogging gives me recognition as well. And even for this web design business, I am starting a website called mohitweb.com, wherein blogging and content sharing is going to be a very critical component of it. Now let me scroll down to the second type of website. See, why I'm showing you all this is that it is not necessary that you build your website for business or for profits only. You could be doing some good charities. One of my friends in Noida, what he does is every Sunday he goes to an area where stray dogs are maintained. He contributes money to them and also he feeds those dogs. So a charitable endeavor like this is something you may say, well, I don't want to showcase it to the world. But definitely if people know about it, there will be more and more people who will join hands with you. So another type of blog that you can make is a non-profit blog. Your charitable and non-profitable endeavors need awareness. If you want to support the old, if you want to support abandoned children, any venture for that matter, you can actually start blogging about it. First stage, when you start, you can just start telling people about what your experiences actually are. You can showcase your work and connect with a lot of people who are interested in doing something similar. So you could build a simple non-profit website. Simple articles which you can keep updating every day. Just like you put them on Facebook or maybe on LinkedIn, you can put them on your own blog. That becomes your content. Over a period of time, you can actually write a book on that. Another popular website idea is a food website. They say the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. You may be really loving cooking at home, creating cakes, pastries, creating good, different types of foods, very interesting foods which are unique, which you don't find in restaurants. Or maybe you're a foodie and you like to visit restaurants and try different food out. So you could actually create blogs around how a restaurant actually performs. How is the food quality? What is the level of cleanliness? And in the long run, yes, I know of some friends who've actually monetized these kind of blogs. When I say monetize these kind of blogs, these friends are being called upon to give reviews on food and on restaurants as well, and they get a decent sum of money. So you can create a website dedicated to food. You can share your experiences at various restaurants or maybe showcase your talents, how good you are at cooking. And yes, it will go a long way for you. Another type of website which is very popular nowadays are fashion elements. A lot of people sitting at home, especially the ladies. And believe me, they are churning out wonderful creations, especially on the fashion front. You can showcase your efforts, and this becomes a base wherein even on social media you can just simply refer to your website and build an ecosystem wherein people can buy your products as well. You can build a lovely portfolio around whatever work you do. You can draw users to your website, and you can provide tips to people as to what kind of stuff they can buy where. There are a lot of hidden fashion outlets which people don't know about. They are in nooks and corners. I remember for my daughter's wedding, my wife hunted a shop in Malad, Mumbai, which gave excellent lehengas for wedding purposes. So you can imagine that yes, your talents can actually get really highlighted on this front. Come, join my program. My name is Mohit Gupta. The Web Design Launchpad is all about building your own website the non-tech way without having any major technical knowledge.